Um, I'm Brenda Chilvers, and my job is I support people to quit smoking. I work at Te Piki Oranga, which is a Māori health provider, and we provide basically holistic care and our focus is on Māori. We go into the homes, which is quite nice for people. A lot of our people don't have vehicles and they can't afford to come to us, so we provide in-home kōrero and support for them to quit smoking. And when we're invited into their homes, so one, they're in an environment that is theirs and it's familiar to them and they can relax, and there's something about being welcomed into somebody's home that is nice for me too, because I get a sense of perhaps the person and how they live. Well, I don't tell them to stop. I explain to them about addiction. A lot of our people think it's a habit. So if people think it's a habit, they think habits are easy to break, when in actual fact I help them to understand that it's an addiction, which is much harder to break and does take a long time. And I talk to them about things like, with addiction, we can often try many times before we actually get on top of it, so kind of never stop trying to quit, if you like, until you get there. Average number of times that people try to quit smoking is 14. So it's quite a strong addiction, and because it's associated with daily behaviours, people do find that it's really hard to stop smoking. So once they gauge an understanding about their habit, and I also talk about their history with smoking. Did your parents smoke? Sometimes I go down that path, so that to help them understand that it's a learned behaviour, but it's just a behaviour that we can change. I think I'm successful when people have changed, even small changes, like they don't smoke in the car anymore. Obviously, if they quit, that's wonderful. If they aren't able to quit, then we'll take what we can get, really.